This rooftop has been open for over a decade. So why is everyone in Dubai suddenly searching for it again? This is Iris Dubai, one of the city's best-known nightlife names, now sitting in a very different part of Dubai's nightlife landscape. And right now, interest in Iris has exploded. The reason isn't simply that Dubai suddenly remembered it existed. Iris has evolved, Dubai has evolved, and most importantly, the center of gravity for a huge part of the city's nightlife has moved. Today, you'll find Iris at Dubai Harbour, surrounded by the Marina skyline, the sea, and one of the fastest growing entertainment districts in the city. And the location is a massive part of the appeal. This isn't a dark nightclub hidden inside a hotel. Iris is built around that open-air experience. You arrive while Dubai is still glowing in the evening light. You've got the harbour and skyline around you. Dinner and drinks gradually turn into music. And as the night gets later, the atmosphere changes with it. That's always been part of the Iris formula. It sits somewhere between a restaurant, lounge, rooftop, and proper night out. Which also answers one of the questions people keep searching. What is Iris Dubai actually known for? It's the combination: food, cocktails, music, atmosphere, views, and a crowd that generally comes because they're planning to stay for the evening rather than simply eat and leave. And that makes Iris work particularly well for dates and groups who don't necessarily want to commit to a full nightclub from the beginning of the night. You can start relatively civilized and see what happens. Then there's the music. As the evening progresses, music becomes increasingly important to the experience. The energy moves from dinner and sunset drinks towards a much more nightlife-driven atmosphere, which is why Iris can attract people who might otherwise have gone directly to a club. And then there's the question everybody eventually asks when planning a Dubai night out: what do I wear? Iris isn't somewhere we'd recommend arriving dressed like you've just come off the beach. Think smart, stylish Dubai nightlife, rather than excessively formal. You don't need to look like you're attending an awards ceremony. But this is still a premium venue, and the crowd generally dresses accordingly. And if you're coming for a specific event or brunch, always check the booking details beforehand, because the format and crowd can change depending on what's happening. Brunch is another major reason people search for Iris. Dubai brunch stopped being simply a meal a very long time ago, and venues like Iris sit naturally in that crossover between brunch and nightlife. If you're booking specifically for brunch, book the brunch. Don't assume that a normal table reservation gives you the same package or experience. The same applies to prices and entry. There isn't one magic number that tells you what every night at Iris will cost. Your spend depends on whether you're coming for dinner, drinks, brunch, a special event, or booking a table. So, check the specific night you're attending rather than relying on a random price somebody posted online 6 months ago. But perhaps the most interesting thing about Iris isn't Iris itself. It's where Iris now sits within Dubai nightlife. Dubai Harbour and the surrounding Marina area have become increasingly important after dark. New venues have opened, major hospitality groups have moved in, and the area now competes directly with downtown DIFC, Palm Jumeirah, and the city's established nightlife districts. That means Iris suddenly finds itself surrounded by a new generation of competition. And yet people are searching for Iris again. That's significant, because Dubai nightlife is brutal when it comes to longevity. Venues open constantly, people chase whatever is new. Something can be packed one season and almost forgotten the next. Remaining relevant for years is difficult. Remaining relevant while an entirely new wave of venues opens around you is even harder. And perhaps that's why Iris is interesting again. It isn't trying to be the newest name in Dubai. It's an established name that moved with the city. The location changed, the skyline changed, the competition changed, and the Dubai Harbour nightlife scene grew around it. Yet somehow, after more than a decade of Iris being part of Dubai's nightlife story, people are searching for it all over again. So, if you're planning a night there, the formula is pretty straightforward. Go around sunset if you want the views, dress properly, book ahead if there's a specific event or brunch you want, and don't necessarily expect to leave immediately after dinner, because that's probably the point. This is Iris Dubai, one of the city's established nightlife names, suddenly finding itself right back in the conversation. If you've made it this far, we'd like to take a second to salute you. We have many more videos like this one coming up in a new series, so we would respectfully ask you to like this video and subscribe for all the fresh content coming out from us here at What's Hot in UAE. See you on the next one.